after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent with income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, yo, people, blood, it's your boy Njies in the building. Blood, we got a Jamie Daily Duppy, bro. Now, I follow Screwface John, and one of his shout out to him and them thing, a shout out to SFJ Nation and that, bro, you know. And I saw this video come up as like a thumbnail on my recommended and them thing. I'm like, Jamie, like Daily Duppy. When the hell did that happen? And like the thumbnail looked kind of like old school. I'm like, when the hell did Jamie do a Daily Duppy? Whole time it was a new school thing and that, because you know when certain legends come true and them thing there, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, them got to be able to do their thing and show the creativity and them thing there, and you'd be an absolute fool to not let Jamie, you know what I'm saying, run his creativity and them thing there in a music video and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because the guy's one of the most orthodox, unique guys in the thing and them thing there. And been one of them guys, set the foundation and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Little Prime and them thing there in the fridge and that got a little yellow theme. Let's get into it. I'm sure it's going to be in shots and that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it though. Let's see what's going on. This how man's doing it.
Oh shit, is it? Ghostie's rhythm. Yeah fam, Jamie so sick with it. Yo, hold this, listen. You know this isn't pattern. Don't let this flow go missing to the vulture sniffing.
Hey, if you man think of it, if you man think of the Scraps blacked out Daily Duppy, if you think about the Chip one of them thing there, gigs and gets and that, bro, you're not but we've never had it like this where there's literally people in the background. So I'm wondering, is the editor going to be doing his thing, or is this going to be the first ever Daily Duppy that we don't get no type of explanations and, you know what I'm saying, graphics and them thing there, bro, you know, and this is going to be interesting. Let's get into it though. See what I go on. Check.
Oh shit, is it? Ghostie's rhythm. Yeah fam, Jamie so sick with it. Yo, hold this, listen. You know this isn't pattern. Don't let this flow go missing to the vulture sniffing. Talk about culture. Pay attention to who the culture.
Because of vulture sniffing, you know, vulture culture and them thing there, blood, you know what I'm saying? With the way he broke it down and them thing there, blood, come on.
Oh shit, is it?
Segregated
Ghostie's
the term
rhythm.
and them
Yeah
thing
fam,
there.
Jamie so sick with it. Yo, hold this, listen. You know this isn't pattern. Don't let this flow go missing to the vulture sniffing. Talk about culture. Pay attention to who the culture's killing. All the OGs chilling. Young G's with it, man will pimp the ride. Yep, no exhibit. Which strap pick it? Click, clack, click it. Don't care fam, you won't slap with it. You're shook fam, brick it. This ain't a freestyle, this the 8 style. You will think big that did it. Take man out, underarm.
This ain't the freestyle, this is the 8 style. You would have thought dick. Hey, come on, bars. Shout out to Dig That as well. Dig That was low-key one of my favorites, you know. Dig That was once upon a time in my top 10 and them thing there in the UK and that. And the guy is called in them thing there, but there's just certain artists that don't know how to like evolve their sound and them thing there. But you know what I'm saying? Diggs is the perfect example that's still relevant to this day. He's able to evolve his sound, but he still stays true to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dig That's just a person that's not been able to kind of like elevate with the scene and them thing there and kind of move with the times and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of been stuck in his ways and that, bro. You get me?
Sniffing, talk about culture. Pay attention to who the culture's killing. All the OGs chilling. Young G's with it, man will pimp the ride. Yep, no exhibit. Which strap pick it? Click, clack, click it. Don't care
And the
fam,
beat
you
as
won't
well,
slap with
blood.
it. You're shook fam, brick it. This ain't a freestyle, this the 8 style. You will think big that did it. Take man.
It's like the beat kind of has a pocket, but it doesn't at the same time, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's like you can kind of do what you want with it. You still had to kind of coincide with the beat and actually, you know what I'm saying, move with it and them thing. But at the same time, it's like the beat has no rules and that, bro. You get me? Shout out Filthy Fella, shout out Specs. And
You will think
you
big
know,
that did it. Take man out, underarm lift it. Rip that ticket, hit that wicket. Have a drink, kick back, slip it. Not scared of the boogeyman, pick that flick it. You wanna listen to someone rough to make you feel rough, cause you're not rough.
Man's
You
walking
get
away
draped
from
up by
the
scruff
mic.
of your neck and start learning how to scuff.
You're playing chess with it.
Shit hits the fan.
Ooh, nah, I like this one, bro. The man's very strategic with it. The things that he's talking about, the culture vulture and them thing there, we're talking about the foundation, the OGs, what's actually going on in the game and them thing there, while giving us bars, while also doing something completely different and that going back to the chessboard, looking at the moves and what them man are doing. Like, this one's strategic with it. Still, I like it, fam. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I talk about. When it comes to freestyle, that's a point where you can kind of figure about all the BS and them thing there and the politics of the scene and just do what you need to do and that with to show people like, I am that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Jamie's doing right now, bro. Yeah.
Cause you're not rough. You need to get draped up by the scruff of your neck and start learning how to scuff. You think you're all tough. Shit hits the fan. I'm cold and hot like chili. Come fuck with me. Cats trolls offline. There's Pump Up City.
I'm cold and hot like chili because chili is cold, but it's actually hot when you actually, oh my days, man, that's what I'm talking about. It's just simple things like that, but that things that you've never thought of until someone actually puts it into a bar and that, blood. Man's cold but hot like, nah, man. That is a bar.
Think you're all tough.
Simple bars and that, but no one's ever said it before, so
I'm
you
cold
get
and
me.
hot like chili. Come fuck with me. city, baby mum pretty. So I don't care about no bum titty, not a dumb silly. I wake up giddy, smile on my face like a 1 milli. DIY, yeah, man will get busy. Plaster the dents in my ceiling, you know about chunks and Philly. BBK shirt, shorts, do-rag. Fam, my drip's not drippy, I'm baiting the ends like lick shot lippy. Flow fire alive, but it's not chippy. Offline fam, it got sticky. Half my kids are pissed off with me. Fuck the chart rig, boy, trying to make my move like some TikTok nitty. You wanna listen to someone rough to make it feel rough, cause you're not rough.
MC settings, bro. I feel you. MC settings and that, bro. You're not in.
Check,
MC settings, bro.
This is the one that Jamie made.
This one seems like it's all live as well, bro. You know what I mean? It's only the hook that was, you know what I'm saying, pre-written. I mean, pre-recorded and that. Out to Kasai. Does he have a sponsor, blood? Because why is it, you get me? Is Jamie sponsored, blood? Show me something.
Man, I growing up like David Spade, but me and my daughter make daisy chains. Buy Sarah some ladies frame, she knows I'm a catch like David James. I'm a keeper like David James, ask for the best and they'll say these names. Jamaican, Shane and James, Aaron, Joseph and Jamie's babe.
Man's rapping, full 100% rap blood in the forefront, but in the background blood, man's going melodic with it, bro. I don't think I've ever heard that before, bro. It's probably been done before, but I can't like pick out a song right now and think, oh yeah, them man did it, where you're rapping in the forefront, but in the background in your ad-lib, it's all melodic and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what was I gonna say though? Visually, this might be the best daily Duppy still. I can't even lie to you. Visually, there's been different parts in them thing. It's a full performance. It's all one take and that. But shout out to the edit as well, because the fact that he's literally got the letters to where it's not actually standing out. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's literally on the walls type of thing, bro, but it's still moving, interchanging in them thing. Yeah, shout out to the editor and that, bro. You get me? Check it.
Man, I growing up like David Spade, but me and my daughter make daisy chains. Buy Sarah some ladies frame, she knows I'm a catch like David James. I'm a keeper like David James, ask for the best and they'll say these names. Jamaican, Shane and James, Aaron, Joseph and Jamie's babe. We don't play these games, get dashed on the floor like Macy Gray. In training day, man will cheapen up their name.
And the thing is, man, literally doing multi-syllable flows and them thing and rhyming multiple syllables, not just the last word. And
she knows I'm a catch like David James. I'm a keeper like David James. Ask for the best and they'll say these names. Jamaican, Shane and James, Aaron, Joseph and Jamie's babe. We don't play these games, get dashed on the floor like Macy Gray. In training day, man will cheapen up their name and shame. Drown a man like David Blaine, poke hole in your skin like David Blaine. There's a frog in your throat like David Blaine. That shit on your pants, not gravy stains. Porsche cause the Rangers bait. True say man ain't got basic taste. Online.
Oh my days, yo, JME, blood. JME actually wilding out.
Shane and James, Aaron, Joseph and Jamie's babe.
And that's a perfect example of using something again and again and again, but a certain word, a certain phrase, a certain two words in them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're making it hit every single time, bro.
We don't play these games, get dashed on the floor like Macy Gray. In training day, man will cheapen up their name and shame. Drown a man like David Blaine, poke hole in your skin like David Blaine. There's a frog in your throat like David Blaine. That shit on your pants, not gravy stains. Porsche cause the Rangers bait. True say man ain't got bait.
And that's the thing with Grime and that, but that little like, you know what I mean? The little sound effects to be using in them thing there, blood, one of the coldest genres and that, bro.
David Blaine, that shit on your pants, not gravy stains. Porsche cause the Rangers bait. True say man ain't got basic taste. Online haters hate, but you can't tell if the hate is fake. Catch man in the strangest place, spinning back this, break his face. They say no pain, no gain, so use this moment to make a change. I played it safe, cause I forgot the bar, then I sprayed it late. You don't wanna feel Jamie's rage, Grime MC, FM's your favorite raid. Street Fighter arcade on stage, neon logo made it great. Man just says it straight, everybody eats, take a plate. It's a grave mistake if you sleep on my name like Wakey Wake. My do-rag ain't making waves, got the fresh cane roll like David Hay. Get a 1-2 like David Hay.
Yeah, I'm part of the Afro gang right now, but shout out to the Kenro gang and that man's back in the building, blood.
Yeah, I'm on the 1s and 2s like Jason K. Indirect, no blatant, straight on the direct thing like David Yates. Don't care if you make it rain, you're still an idiot with Satan traits. I'm pagan mates, your bars are dead like Lazy says. I don't take a break, clocked over your head like Flavor Flav. At the top of the stairs like Flavor Flav. I'm at the top of the stairs like Baby Gates.
I'm at the top of the stairs like... Listen, man. It's different sauce. It's different sauce, man. Yeah, man was strategic with that one still. I can't even lie to you, but shout out to man like Jamie and that. One of the absolute coldest, man. One of the absolute coldest to do this thing and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man like Jamie and that, bro. Yeah. Shout out to KSI. you know, with the prime and them thing there, but the whole scene's embracing it. And I catch you on the next one, your boy Njies, and I'm out of here. And why the comments off on this one? You say Jamie do be doing that still, so he probably told these man, yeah, lock off my comments and that, bro. Because his reasoning was kind of cold in that, because he was like, basically back in the day, you couldn't go into the comments and do all of this typing, and you know what I'm saying, you actually had to go outside to discuss music and them thing there. So the reason why he turns off his comments and likes and all of them thing there is so that people can actually go outside and have conversations about his music, which is kind of smart still, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find a way to keep it old school in this new school era type of thing. You get me? But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Anyway, it's been your boy Njies, and I'm gone, man, in a bit.
Yeah, level my style, you know, star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pan the riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man, and who ya style, pan. Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the side.